Hello guys, Shaun Thomson here and welcome back to another video. We're currently in Newton Stewart picking up 2 caravans for Southampton. But first off, let's rewind to 6 o'clock this morning where we started on Monday. Hello guys, Shaun Thomson here, 6 AM in the morning and welcome back to another episode of our trucking series. We're heading up to Glasgow first to offload a couple of diggers we picked up in our Mazda video. I know we were building Mazdas and we're still working, but after that we're heading to Southampton. We've got a couple of runs to do for Autoperfkt. We've got more camper vans to pick up. We've got to get down south. We've got a big day ahead, but one of the things that got me this morning was Big Dave the Angry Trucker shouting me out saying that I'll only ever do a day in the life, but he's obviously not watched after 5 minutes because most of my videos are 2.5 days. Diggers dropped off. Now we're heading to Kilmarnock to pick up a wee favour for Autoperfkt, and then we're firing on back down to Newton Stewart to get some more campers. So not a bad Monday so far. Alright, we're back at the yard and we're parked between my two X's here, which is a wee bit awkward, but you know, that's what it is. Alright, never forget where you start it. Jesus Christ. That was the first lorry I ever built from scratch. 69 plate. Obviously she's looking a wee bit tired now, but I built it from scratch, decided on the livery paint scheme. Obviously went for Dura Brights. I've got the big beefy flap at the back, the perimeter kit all the way around it, underglow, the wee ghillie lights, all these marker lights indicate, painted hubs, all that jazz, and then of course on the front we get the bull bar and the beacons. And then obviously this is my last one that you probably know more before I get the Volvo. Upgraded LEDs, mud flaps, still the Dura Brights, still the marker lights, put beefy flaps on the side as well, painted hubs, again still looking a wee bit tired now, and then of course perimeter kit, beefy flap at the back. That's my two X's. The 2 trucks I ever designed, and then this is my most recent one. And then this is stuff we picked up for Autoperfkt, Foster and Ra. They also gave me a couple of boxes. Let's hope we don't fly out, but I don't have any room in the cab, so. Well boys, that's us made it to sunny Stranraer. We'll quickly get these things on, pop over at Newton Mearns, and then get our actual load for the week. It's going down this 7.5 tonne, but it's for access, so it should be okay. Right, that's Autoperfkt stuff all delivered to Cars Billington. Let's go load these caravans. Hopefully not as much hassle as last week. Alright, so here we are again, another 2 camper vans, and we stopped at the same spot we stopped last week to get a wee video of us before we head off. Look at that for some scenery. These ones are a wee bit higher, but as you can see it sits a wee bit higher on the neck as well, but at the same time it was easier for loading because obviously they're higher off the bed. Tell you something, man, that is some view for the back end, eh? Right, Southampton bound, let's go! May as well stop at the wee Ayrshire sign before we get going as well, since, you know, from Ayrshire. Alright, we're slowly making our way across the 45 at 75, and I say slowly. Look at this just boy here that doesn't like to go over 35 miles an hour. It's handy, you know, very handy. But aye, we'll get him at some point. I hate folk like this, just pull over. Like, if you're not as confident, fair enough, just pull over. 35, just holding everybody up. Look, you can't see out my window, the line of traffic, man, it's nuts. Alright, so we're firing on again. We've roughly done about 280 miles so far today, and we're at 7.5 hours driving time. I'm trying to work out if I want to burst a 10 already, or if I'm happy just stopping in an hour and 25 minutes with, you know, an hour left. Well, an hour, you know what I mean. Alright, so I've made it to Lim. I decided not to burst at a 10. So we're just in the industrial estate here. We have parked up the truck with Shaun as well, which is good. This job is only as lonely as you make it, so meeting up with friends makes it that wee bit funner. Look at that, big Annandale motor. Aye, good. Oh, wee pizza delivered. Oh, Shaun, I was banging. Brought us Coronas. And even got the lights. Oh, right. It's almost 5 o'clock the next morning. It is almost time to get started. Just waiting a couple of minutes for my 9 to tick out. Then we'll get on the road. Did you leave yours running?
No, I just left the lights on.
My hero. Alright, so we just stopped there for a wee coffee, and then that's us now separating. And I don't want to go too close to him. Obviously scanning V8, I'd be a bit upset if he just whoosh, away he went, you know what I mean? Bye! We are 4 hours and 41 minutes, 232 miles to Southampton. Should get there at 10:30. She's there. She's fast, but she's not fast enough, oh sorry mate. Alright, made it to the old M6 toll. This boy's going far too slow, so we're just going to use the other tag lane rather than the trucks, because... Oh no, why would that X happen right there? Ah, oh, that's annoying that. Oh, what a chance. But aye, luckily we'll use this one now and get through the wee tag. And that's us good to go. Obviously we are ANPR, so we should just drive right up. Well, it didn't go down, so right. Okay. Alright, so I didn't quite need a 45-minute break, but I was bursting for the toilet, so we have stopped for a wee 45. Bumped into this cracking chap here, drives a burnt orange Volvo, and I swear to God that thing is fucking tidy. He's not bad at the old roping and sheeting. That's one skill that I want to learn there, roping and sheeting. But we'll see what happens. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Ah, she's not bad, eh? That is some motor. He's got a hand out and everything. Oh, what a lad, eh? What a lad. Is he a Turkish vessel? Prick. I should have known him. Well, here we are back at the offload. And aye, I forgot about this. I didn't record it last time because I was too busy shitting myself. But I should have looked for an alternative route, because this is the route in. And it wasn't until I was back coming down this road I was like, oh, I meant to sit in a sat nav and have a look. Not a sat nav, you know what I mean, and have a look, but did I? No. So I know I can get through it, everything's alright, it's just now we're back here, and I just wish I'd remembered and picked out an exterior route. That's not the word. I don't know what a detour. Anyways. And there we have it, we're through, and we're back to this lovely wee road that you drive along for about 5 miles before you get to your offload. I like this, it's nice. It kind of feels a wee bit like the Highlands, but less mountainy and in England. Alright, so we've made it back for the next 2 to be delivered, so 4 all in we've delivered now. Should be nice and easy. It was last time. These ones are even higher, so theoretically it should be easier. But aye, let's get them offloaded. Alright, that one's off now for the hard one. Of course, with the ramps being a wee bit steeper, it's a lot harder. You can see how low she is already. So we'll pull her back, down the ramps, have the back tyre here, chop this up, and as you can see the Bomax gloves, the TikTok, brilliant. Alright, so I realised I've not picked the camera up in a good 3 hours. So anyways, we got the caravans offloaded, we then headed up to a petrol station to get diesel and AdBlue, and then sat and waited for about an hour and a half while we kind of worked out what was happening. We were meant to be picking up a truck going back up to Annan, that fell through, so we're just kind of scraping to see what we could find. But we have now found another cut and cider. Downside is it is an hour on from where I originally going, so now we're running 2 hours empty, which isn't ideal, but the money's there still to cover it nonetheless. So we're picking up a cut and cider tomorrow morning. By the time we get there, it'll all be closed. So pick that up, fire on up to Dumbarton, tip that, and then of course rinse and repeat, essentially. Nice and easy. Oh boys, we made it, we're loaded. I got here 4:30, they close at 3, and there was a loader in offloading, so I went, listen, any chance I can load my cut and cider? Obviously I didn't record because I just wanted to get in and going, and the boy agreed to let me load it at 4:30, an hour after they close. Thank God for that. So thank you to Jason, and oh, I forgot his pal's name, but aye, thank you for letting me load, saves me a bit of time. Oh boys, I can't actually believe we got loaded at. I'm absolutely buzzing. See people like that, that's the kind of folk I like to work with. Had they said no, which they had every right to say no, I would have been parking up, and I would have been parking up, yes, but I wouldn't have been loading until 8 o'clock in the morning. Bear in mind, by the time I have a 9, I can start at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I would have been parking up with 2 hours driving, so I can get 2 hours up the road, then a 9 off, start again at 5 in the morning, basically meaning that I saved 2 hours, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 hours. That saved me by letting me load for 10-20 minutes. Oh, I love that. But some folk don't understand that. Like, that 20 minutes to them is worth 5 hours to me, and they boys were up for it, and honestly I can't thank them enough. But aye, here is the load. Big cut and cider for Sunny Dumbarton. I could see that flapping, I think it was, but that's all secured. I thought it was secured because when I looked at it, I didn't think to myself, oh bugger, better do them. But aye, it must have just been these flapping quite low that made me panic, but aye, that's alright then. That means it's nice and attached. But big cut and cider for Dumbarton. We've got an hour and 5 minutes of driving time left for today. No, an hour and 55 minutes of driving time left for today. So let's get on it. Alright, here we are. All done for the day. We've just parked up in at the truck stop on the A14. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Rothwell? Rothwell truck stop welcome break. Just stopped in there. We'll have an 11 off, because if we take a 9 it takes us to like 3 in the morning and the place doesn't open till 8, so we'll take an 11. In fact, we'll probably take longer than that. We'll get up at about 6:30, 7 and then drive across the last hour, because I didn't want to bust a 10 today for the sake of like a couple of minutes. So aye, that's the plan. We'll sleep until we're about an hour and a half away from 8:30, so what's that, 6:30, get up at 6:30, that gives us roughly just about 12 hours sleep. No, but aye, no, it is about that. Aye, good. Aye, good. Oh, boys, I'm fucking raging now. So I was sat here till 9 o'clock. Bear in mind, I came off the road. What did I come off the road at? Came off the road at about 7 o'clock last night. I could have been starting at 6 o'clock this morning and firing on up the road. And I've just got here to pick the generators up, and they said they're not ready. They'll be ready tomorrow. So I sat about, drove over to Peterborough, burnt more diesel, wasted time. For oh man, this isn't how you make money. This is not how you make money. Alright, we've made it to Weatherby Services just in time for the lunchtime rush. Again, we don't really need to stop for a half hour, but I badly need a shower. And if I don't stop now, then I'll have my 45 on the 66, and I can't have a shower in the 66. So it just makes more time to stop now. Alright, we're showered. We've got the chow, katsu chicken curry. Hope I don't put it in my eye this time. Every time I open it, it fucking goes straight in my eye. I'm just never good. Here's my fork. Wooden utensils, love it. I mean, I could use my own fork, but it's extra cleaning. Why does it always spring up? I'm gonna do it again. I know that's the first time I've ever done it and it's not sprung up. Normally it springs up and sticks it right in my face. I'm gonna struggle to get out of there. I've just realised that. I'll show you in just a wee minute. I just want to get some katsu chicken curry down with, to be honest, because it's absolutely banging. Oh, jeez, hey peeps. Bye, I'm gonna struggle to get out of here, eh? That boy's right far in front of me, and I don't know if I'll get my swing around in time for that tyre force van going away. We'll see what happens. Find out in the next episode though. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next video where we deliver this cut and cider, go back to Southampton, and come back up with 2 brand new Volvo FHs. See you in the next one.